Welcome to the RP Show with me, Steve Johnson.
And me, the Tubiac Maniac.
Join us as we share hints, tips and insights of how to live an awesome life with retinitis pigmentosa. Welcome back, everybody, to season 3 of the RP Show. We missed all of you. What's up, Steve? How's everything going over there?
Pretty nippy over the night.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh yeah, it's cold, guys. It's cold. Last year kind of ended pretty amazing. What did we get to do back in October that was pretty epic?
What an epic way to end the year, especially for you and I. So, folks, at the end of the year, at the end of the summer, we capped our summer off by attending an event, RP Fest. RP Fest. What a name. What an event. What an experience. And actually, this was the first time Mike and I got to meet in real life. So it was super special. Really, really great fun.
And actually, it was the first time most of us all met, except for me and Vinny. I've met Vinny twice in person prior to this, but other than that, it's the first time we met. Any one of us have met each other in person.
Yeah. So how this all came about, these are all subscribers to the RP Show. They have all been on Mike's Living Free with RP podcast. And it started as a crazy idea at first, didn't it? And could we meet? Could we find a location?
I remember I was the one to mention. I said, guys, this is what we should do. Wouldn't it be cool if we all can kind of just get together? And we were all kind of gung ho, but we didn't really have an idea really of how to make it work. Or I think we were complicating it too much at first, because we wanted to do we wanted to do a van, and all
big event,
get in the van and then we drive to the to a campsite or something, and
brilliant. And it was pretty cool because hopefully most people that watch the show and subscribe to the show know that Mike and I share this mentality of FURP. So we thought it'd be really cool to have some t-shirts made. Mike showing the t-shirt there.
Yep.
FURP right across the front. We didn't tell the
logos
guys
and stuff that we've made over years now.
We didn't tell the guys, did we? We just turned up. No idea.
Designed it, did all that. Yeah.
We gave them all an FURP t-shirt, which they loved. And you'll see in the video that follows in a moment, they're all wearing that shirt that Mike's got on. I've got the black one on today, which is the same. FURP.
FURP, ours, as we like to say, FURP.
I can remember being really excited the night before. I couldn't wait. It was quite a big deal for me. First time flying international on my own. First time meeting Mike and all these guys. And I had a few requests. So Vinny wanted crumpets. Somebody else wanted crunchies. And Lance wanted wine gums. So I went to the local shop, bought all my provisions for the Americans. And then next day, packed up and headed over to the airport, waiting for my first ever flight over to the USA. Right, we're in the shop. We're buying crumpets. Did you check the date on these?
Yes.
Right, it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm about to set off to America to meet the lads. So, case is packed. Passport, phone, cane, tickets, money, keys. I think that's everything. Let's do this. We're off. Oh my God, can't believe it.
How are you feeling?
The only thing I'm nervous about is the airport and going for breakfast on my own, trying to get a pint.
Oh, I was going to say, if you cocktails.
I don't know. You mean pint Guinness?
Pint. Yeah.
And obviously trying to find the bathrooms and stuff like that. Once I get through the airport, I'm not bothered. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, you have no reason either you want to clone.
Nope. Just chill out, watch the film. Bit of foggy this morning. Let's hope it goes smoothly getting to the airport. Right. Bye for now. Huge shout out to the special assistance team who not only guided me around the airport, took me for a pint in one of the bars and got me onto the aircraft safely. I could not travel alone as a blind person without these specialist teams. They are fantastic. Meanwhile, over in the US, Mike is getting ready.
Well, it's about 6:30. Let's get ready for this adventure this weekend. time to load up the vehicle. Each one of us is actually bringing something of our area, and I wanted Steve, since he's going to the UK, to experience beers, you know, from where I live. So, and they all kind of have a meeting. This one is from Counterweight Brewing, which is a brewery I've been to, and it's my go-to IPA. This is by Bad Sons. This is delicious. This is actually a brewery comprised of all the cities, towns actually, all together that make up what's called the Valley, and it's called Bad Sons because it stands for Beacon Falls, Ansonia, Derby, Seymour, Oxford, Naugatuck, something else, I don't know. And here's another brewery that I've never been to, but Relic, and it's called Blind Knife Fight. So I thought, hello, RP, vision impaired, blind, so Blind Knife Fight, that just, that's just hilarious. So, and it's a good beer. And I thought we would have an experience together. So this is a beer I've never actually tried, and a brewery I've never been to. But when you think of Connecticut, you think of the Yukon Huskies. So this is Husky Hops. On to the next phase, which is acquiring the other gentleman. Let's get Vinny. I have the package in tow. He's right there. I think he's there. Headed to the Danbury Mall. All right, we made it to the Danbury Mall meetup location. People probably think that we're waiting for some type of sale that's going on because we have all our camping gear, a tent, and we did bring wet floor signs, so we're good there, and got beer and stuff. So it looks like we're waiting. There's some big arrival. Maybe is the new iPhone coming out? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but yeah. So we're having some fun, but we're waiting for our Ed's sister, I believe, to arrive. So I'll be back momentarily. All right, we just got picked up. Here we are. Vinny's in the car.
Now it'd be nice if we heard from the other.
Oh, cool. We have somebody else. Who is that? That's Ed's son, Eric. That's from the Call Him Now. He's adopted son. But
That's right.
You can't tell.
He already has it.
Myself, Vinny, and Eric have arrived at Ed's place. Meanwhile, on the train, headed from Brooklyn, we got Lance and Steve headed this way.
So I've been in New York for a couple of days. I've been staying at Lance's place in Brooklyn. And we've had a blast. We went into Manhattan yesterday. And what did we do in Manhattan? We did Wall Street.
We saw the Freedom Tower,
the One World thing, Memorial.
Then we went to the Edge where we saw some epic views.
Quite a nice romantic evening there, didn't we? Had glasses of champagne, proper romance going on.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
It was nice. Yeah, he's a great date. I guided him, but he guided my heart.
Today, we had a bit of a mission getting this train, didn't we? We literally had to jog through Grand Central Station with my cane.
Part of the seas, as Steve says, and I was leading the way. He was holding on to my backpack, and people were just partying. And I was like, well, they'll move, and they did.
We were literally pushing women and children to the ground so we could get past.
Yeah, an old lady was on her back, but it is what it is.
And we made this train with like a second to spare. And so we're heading now upstate. And we're going to meet the crew. Right, that's Steve's vlog. Over and out on the train. Speak to you all soon. Bye. Right, so we've arrived in Beacon. Slight flaw in the plan. Ed's sister's picking us up. We don't have a number. We don't know what she looks like. So let's just hope she spots my cane and works out where the guy she's picking up.
This van just pulled up and
this guy with a mustache said he has some candy for us, so I think we're gonna get that one.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
Dharma taxis, I think it said on the back of it. So guys, here it is. The moment, the very, very first time I get to meet the Tubiak Maniac in real life. Here we go.
Yo, yo! Look, you're the only one bringing a cane. What do you think this is, some blind party or something?
The blind leading the blind right here.
Go to your right.
Go to the right, and then about a foot in front of us, there's a step down, and then there's cones.
You'll feel it.
Yeah, I got it.
And then another step.
There you go.
Bingo.
And now you're
And
on
now
the
you're
grass.
in the yard. Yeah.
And you thought skydiving was tough, huh?
Yeah.
Straight shot till you trip over the fire pit.
At this point, we have to give Ed a huge shout out. Not just Ed, Ed's entire family, for allowing us to host RP Fest on their property. Their hospitality was fantastic, and from the moment we arrived, they made us feel really, really welcome and really comfortable. And so, the stage was set for a fantastic afternoon and evening. Beautiful sunshine, 6 men, all with RP, stood around, drinking beer and generally having a great time. Time for some fun, starting off with the UTV and a bit of disc golf.
So Hunter, how long have you been driving exactly?
You
just learned yesterday. You just learned yesterday, okay.
I've been riding my quad since I was 5.
Wow. Well, I'll be honest with you, if it's a choice between you and these jokers, I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you every time. Woo! Right turn, Clyde.
Oh, Mike, what a fantastic event it was. It was such a lovely day, wasn't it? In that beautiful sunshine. And then
yeah, well, definitely.
after a great day of activities, once we got into the evening and it went dark, that's when we really sort of think, uh-oh, we have really got RP now. 6 guys, pitch black in the RP. What did you think about just sitting around the campfire, hanging out?
I thought it was wild because that was probably out of the entire RP Fest the only time that we actually talked about like RP. Other than that,
that's true.
You know, we just hung out and got to just be, you know, guys.
Wouldn't you think we'd be talking about RP all day? But yeah, we really didn't.
Yeah,
did
you
we?
think, yeah,
until we sat by the fire.
Because we never have. I mean, not many people can say that they've ever been hanging out with that many people with RP, so you don't know. You would think you would, but you don't. You're so like not. You don't have to actually for once mention every time you go to a party. Usually it's, you know, hey, I got RP, so I don't see that well. But like we didn't have to do that. Cut right to the chase. Had a great time.
Also, I would just say as well, it was so nice sitting there and feeling comfortable. You know, I didn't have to worry about, you know, somebody passing me a drink or me looking stupid because I tripped over something.
Nope. You can look stupid. We'll just laugh at you.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, we just laugh. That would be what would happen.
And you know what? I thought it was weird when I was trying to pass you like a beer or something and you couldn't see it. And I was like, oh, he's just like me.
Yeah, see it. Do an experiment.
If you want to switch, I'll put the flash on the chair for you.
I'll do it. Here, let's see. Let's work.
How often are we all just do some experiments?
Yeah, right. Here's the experiment. Let's see.
Let's see if you can see me. Just say, and I'll see if I can see you. See, it looks the same to me.
I can see the
Oh, it looks the same to you. Oh, wow. Okay.
I can still see you.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
What about me? What's the
it's
difference?
the same as when you were over
It's
here.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not.
I can't see Vinny at all. I can't see Lance at all. I can't see Ed at all.
Does that
Yeah.
light? I never know where they're gonna take me on a journey.
Mike's like, this is giving me hope for the future.
It's giving me so much hope, guys. I love you.
By the way, you got.
So, guys, that's the end of this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed learning all about our experience at RP Fest. We absolutely loved it, didn't we, Mike?
Oh yes, we absolutely did, and we had such a great time that we thought we want all of you to have that same experience, but we're thinking on a much bigger scale. We're thinking vendors and food trucks and just maybe some live music.
Build it and they will come.
Okay, absolutely. So what we want to know is,
do you want Mike and I to organise an RP Fest that you can attend? And if we did, would you attend? And what country should it be in? And would you come along if we organised it?
complete with an area where we'll have a dunk tank for wet floor signs. That's the only wet floor signs that will be at this festival. So, but if you're interested, yes, comment below.
And one more thing. If you don't want to come to a potential RP Fest that we may do, a public one, and you might want to hold your own RP Fest, we have made that t-shirt that Mike is currently modelling available. You can go to our website, which is
FURP.com. So FU-RP.com.
Brilliant. So go to our website. You could get a load of them shirts for yourselves, exactly the same, and you can host your very own RP Fest with people in your local area. But either way, hit us up, let us know in the comments below. We would really like to read your comments and see what your thoughts and feedback is. Well, folks, that'll just about do it for this week. As always, don't forget to hit us up on all of the social media platforms. And if not already, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Really helps us out.